Welcome to an overview of the Allysian Sciences mobile app, a powerful complement to the Allysian Sciences product line. Now I'm going to take you through a demo of the app step by step, and this is truly amazing. What we've done is gamified product use. Now, one of the hot topics right now when it comes to developing habits is gamification. If we make something fun, if we make something easy, accessible, a person is more likely to do it more often, create a habit, an ongoing one, and in turn change their lifestyle for the better. What we've done is given you game actions, things that you can complete that confirm that you've taken the product in the morning. So in this case, I'm going to click on Activate Nootropic here, and I'm going to apply. I'm 25% of the way there. We as people are very competitive, including with ourselves. We want to make sure we're 100%. So I'm going to go back and I'm going to activate Genesis as well. I'm going to apply. I'm halfway there. Fantastic. We've gamified that. The cool thing with that is this goes on a global Allysian wall. So it shares the things you're doing in real time with everyone else. This is amazing because all of a sudden you have a community of people. You're seeing what they're doing. They're seeing what you're doing. They can comment. They can like. They can encourage you to keep going. You can do the same for other people. The amazing thing is, for those of you that pursue this as a business, is you can see a customer using the product. You have immediate feedback from them, as in, yes, I am using the product. And B, you can encourage them continue to do those right activities. So really, really cool. In my past experience, when the product left the warehouse, I had no idea what happened to it. We weren't sure if a person was using it, not using it, if it was shipped somewhere else. No idea. A few people, a tiny percentage of people shared their testimonials in terms of benefits that they received. But at Allysian, every single person using the product, we get the data. Now, the other cool feature with the brain enhancing actions, as you do this on an ongoing basis, 30 days, 60, 90, 120 days, we're developing a system where you get swag, Allysian swag, rewarding you for continuing to use the app. So after 90 days of continuous use, and sharing with us that you've been using the product, we'll send you a shirt, a cap, something signed by Apollo, something cool. So you're going to continue to do these right activities and truly develop a habit of health through using the products. But it gets better. In addition to the brain enhancing actions and the gamification we have there, we supply you with personal development tools you can't find anything else, and we also gamify those. So we call this the mind hack, and it truly is a mind hack. We're trying to get a person to change the way they approach life. We're going to reprogram your brain so you become better at whatever you choose to do, and this is going to benefit your personal life, your career, your family life. I get a lot of feedback from people with kids. They say that they're doing this with their kids. It's a whole new way of interacting with their children in a very positive way. So very cool. So for example, on day one here, you go to the mind hack and it's Will Smith talking about how to become great. Why did we pick Will Smith? Well, simply because everyone knows that Will Smith is successful. There's no need to edify him. It's a given. So when Will Smith talks about greatness, we're going to listen. In addition to that, when you complete watching the video and it's 6, 7, 8 minutes at a time, you're going to get notes created by an NLP professional who tells you how to apply these lessons that you've just learned from Will Smith, for example, to your life. So we even take notes for you and we give you what you should be getting out of this video and how to apply it to your life, to your family, to your work, etc. And then we take it an additional step further and we actually give you the written notes. This is amazing because all of a sudden you can share this with your customers, you can share this with your team, you can have events around personal development. And this is not about Allysian. This is all about you redefining your possible through these personal development tools. So after you complete day one, you get access to day two. So you cannot binge watch all of these videos in one day. You actually have to develop a personal development habit, which is absolutely amazing. So quickly to summarize, we've developed a habit of taking the products and we reward it. In addition to rewarding it on the global wall here, we give you swag. And then we give you all of this personal development training to hack your brain, reprogram your brain so you stay on track and become more successful in whatever you're doing, in addition to changing your body, becoming healthier. But that's not all. It gets even better. In addition to the brain training, we've partnered with the only clinically proven brain training system in the world. They actually have clinical proof that their brain games work in developing specific areas of your brain. Cognifit, we're the only ones that have access to their app through our Allysian app. So when you go to Cognifit app, you get to play all these amazing games, but this app actually learns what things you need to work on. So maybe you need work on memory. It'll zero in on that. It becomes your personal brain trainer. Maybe you need work on spatial perception. It'll zero in on that. Becomes an amazing tool, giving you additional value above and beyond just taking our products. And the amazing thing, there's no way a person cannot have a testimonial. This is actually a clinical study, a personal clinical study on you as you start using our app. So on day 1, you're going to set up a baseline. Day 2, you're going to do the activities that we set out. 3, 4, 5, you're going to follow Cognifit's system. And by day 30, your baseline you're going to exceed. So you actually have hard numbers based testimonial about your success with Allysian. This is incredibly unique to any company out there. I have yet to find that. It is truly why I jumped on board with Allysian, because this is simply amazing. A person cannot say they're not getting results. Not only that, they can reference numbers. My baseline was 320, 30 days later it was 680. That's amazing. These numbers we can compare to other people, see how they're developing, and all of a sudden you have a friendly competition back in the Allysian app. In terms of people's brain performance, cognitive function improving. So all of a sudden you have swag for taking the products, you have personal development training, you have a recognition wall where you can see what other people are doing, and then you have Cognifit coming on and using clinically proven ways of improving your brain function. But why stop there? Why not give you more? Absolutely. If you choose to do this business, we also give you the system to follow to be successful with Allysian. So daily, share the vision. Absolutely. We gamified that as well. Share the app with someone. There's actually a free version that anyone can download from the Android or Apple store, and it gives them limited access to the Mind Hack, for example. And after a period of time, it's going to tell them, hey, if you want more access, why don't you contact the person that introduced you to this app? They'll tell you how to participate at a much greater level. So really an incredible tool, and again, a totally different conversation when it comes to building a business in this industry from anything else you've seen. You can approach all sorts of individuals and help them further their careers, further their emotional stability, further their cognitive function without just being all about Allysian. You're actually helping them directly through the app. And this app guides you with weekly business actions, 3-way call, follow up with someone, strategize with your sponsor. Fantastic. So there's no person that can actually come to us and say, I don't know what to do. Really, really huge. Same thing every month. How many people have you introduced to Allysian? How many events did you attend? How many webinars did you attend? It gives you the roadmap to success. This is the amazing part of the Allysian app. And you get this visibility when your team is doing the right actions. You get to see it. When your team is doing none of the actions, you get to see it. So never before has a company given their affiliates, their brand ambassadors, a tool where they get complete visibility over their team's activity. So here where you can see this 5 in the red circle, these are the people that are not doing the daily activities. So all of a sudden you can follow up with them. Hey, here's a cool story about this product use, or here's a video that may get you excited. Really, really important to be able to reach out to people that are not necessarily following the system. The other cool thing is you see the people in the green, 231, 76 to 100%. These are the people that are doing all of the activities. So these people you can reward, recognize them for the right activities. You can give them the recognition instantaneously. You're no longer relying on the company to help you with recognition. You can do it right then and there, and you see who the people are that you can focus on to work with directly. So you're focusing on the people that are working, not people that are saying that they're working. That is amazing. And then we have the channel section. This is really cool because it gives additional value for a person using the app from a lifestyle perspective. If I like yoga, maybe I'm gonna follow the Yoga Ninja channel and get lessons about yoga poses, extreme yoga, etc. Every time we post new content, that content goes up there. Maybe I'm into healthy eating, I would expect so. I can follow that channel. So as we update that, you get updates directly on your phone in the app. Maybe you want to go into hearing life stories from successful people. Really, really cool. Again, a different appeal and a different conversation to have with people. Now, the cool thing with this app is you can actually speak with people who are influencers, who are possibly speakers, famous athletes, famous movie stars, personalities and tell them, hey, I have an audience that you can access through Allysian channels. You can have a channel with Allysian if you have great content, of course. We're going to be very careful about the content that we put on here. But all of a sudden, you have the ability to have conversations with people who are very busy, very successful, and not necessarily focused on becoming a part of something as an affiliate. But this opens up the door to having a totally different conversation. And the app is very approachable. It's very, very different from anything else you've seen in this industry. And then we've added a chat feature where you can chat with your team. You can zero in on team members that are top earners, the team members that are doing the business. You can zero in on customers using the product. You can simply chat with family and friends in one place. Really, really amazing. You can broadcast messages, you can create chats, you can create private messages that you can destroy on all devices you've been chatting with. So we brought all of those amazing features of the apps you know and love into the Allysian app. So you have one-stop shop in your hands, all of your business, everything you need to know to be successful is there. As you proceed through the personal development training, you also get advanced awareness training. So you get financial fitness training. Where in life can you get training about finances, becoming wealthy, following the lead of wealthy people? The answer is absolutely nowhere. Not in college, not in university, absolutely not in high school, but Allysian gives you this for free. So a person that becomes a part of Allysian, either through using the products or becoming an affiliate, gets access to all of this additional value where they would not be able to find it anywhere else. And they can take these things that they learn and apply them to their life, whatever they're doing. So again, our goal is to empower you to become the best you can be. Instead of just focusing on Allysian, we're really truly focusing on you. That is the amazing things about these tools. And as I mentioned, if you choose to become part of Allysian, we give you all of the tools necessary, including getting started training, how to speak with people, how to have mixers, how to work with in-demand people, recruit up, edification, three-way calls. All the training is in the person's hands. And if a person doesn't have a smartphone, we've gone as far as created a system that's going to be accessible online on PC, so nobody is left out. As you progress through Allysian and become a leader, you get access to further levels, further training, team building skills, all those things that you will ever need, that you've in the past probably looked for, try to put together yourselves. We've taken care of it. You can focus on the things that A, either create results for you, or B, create results and generate income for you with Allysian. This is why this is truly the game changer. This is the ultimate tool when it comes to lifestyle change as well as business development and creating habits which are going to make for permanent positive results.